On this 50-point inspection from Kettlehead Brewing Company out of both Tilton and Franklin, New Hampshire, I have their HAZEOMANIA. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, this comes in at 7% ABV. Hops are not talked about anywhere. Anywhere. Not on the can, not on their own website, Facebook, nothing. So, no clue what hops are used in this. Should have looked up when it was canned when I was on the Facebook page there, but I didn't, and they don't put a canned on date either on the can. So, I think it's fairly fresh, so within a month, I would say. So let's go ahead and give this one a pour and start this inspection. Alright, so it's got that nice frothy white head. It is that melted lemon lollipop. It is opaque, can't see through it. It's that kind of creamy, milky, murky New England IPA. So some aromas from afar. Let's see what we get. Not much. Alright, so it's got this kind of dank grapefruit. Maybe a tangelo. It does have a bit of a tangerine and like a red grapefruit. So tangelo, however Joe correct me. But yeah, definitely a little bit of a dankness. Yeah, there's malt sweetness in there, you know, crackery breadiness. Maybe a little bit of like a berry type action kind of coming up too. Grassy. That's about all I can get. Let's dive on in. Cheers. So it's like a light side medium body. It is a very, very smooth, creamy mouthfeel to this one. Carbonation, I would say, is kind of on the low side medium. There's plenty of like kind of like oat flavors. Slight breadiness. A little bit of sweetness with that. Hops. I mean, it does kind of have a slight dank appeal. There is a little bit of that kind of tangelo. It's just a little bit, it's like a kind of milkiness to it. Bitterness, I would say, is the mild side of moderate. Bitterness is kind of leading on to be grassy. It's got this grassy finish. It's starting to build a bit more. Yeah, I'd say it's a decent blend between the malt presence and the hop flavors. Yeah, it's pretty much just the kind of tangelo, slight dank and grassy, majorly grassy on the finish. 7%. It drinks like a 7%. So, all right, I am ready to go ahead and give this one a score. Okay, I am back with my score, but first, let's check out what they say on Untapped. Now, it says this one packs a serious punch of that grassy, dank, resiny hop saturation with the type of citrus notes on the back end that will have you saying, "Oh yeah," because this is the cream of the crop right here. Out of 24 ratings only, this beer averages out at a 3.89 out of 5 on Untapped, which on my scale would put it as a good beer. Alright, well, let's see what I thought of it. For the appearance, I gave it a 6 out of 6. For the aromatics, I gave it a 7 out of 10. For the flavor score, I was at a 15 out of 19. The body, 5 out of 5. And for my overall, I'm at an 8 out of 10 for this beer, which is going to leave Kettlehead Brewing Company's HAZEOMANIA with a bumpy 41 out of 50, which would put it as a very good beer. So I just want to say cheers. Thank you all for watching.